So let's remember, $185 million being put aside for public housing by this government when it found $16 billion for a toll road, $7 billion for the Westgate link. It's found money to give Apple their megastore at Fed Square. It's found money to give the AFL a new headquarters, a new shiny headquarters, when people sit despairingly on this public housing waiting list, literally in life and death situations at times. A government that boasts a $1.9 billion surplus, and yet it cannot find money for the people who need it the most. We've heard from residents over the last few weeks who say they are not leaving their estates. The government is trying to get them out, and they are not leaving. So I ask you, on the 24th of November, when people are in their housing estates, at Grand Place, at Walker Estate, amongst the many others, who refuse to leave, are you going to send the police in to get them out? Will that be the headline on the 24th of November this year? Because that is what is going to happen. Because this community is not going to let you give away our public housing to private developers. We will not stand by. We will mobilize, and we will make sure this does not happen. This is why you have to vote for our motion to revoke these planning scheme amendments. There is still a chance to renew these estates. Revoking these amendments does not stop the renewal of these public housing estates. We can go and renew them now. We have the money. If we had the political will and courage, we could do it right now. Voting for these revocations only has the effect of stopping the sell-off of this public housing land to private developers. We can renew those estates right now. I urge this government to reconsider their position, to look deep inside themselves and see if this is actually Labor's way, because it doesn't feel like Labor's way at all, or maybe this is Labor's new way. And I urge those opposite me who stood for the last few revocations and said this Parliament has a role and a right to intervene when it sees something like this happening, something so distressing that's going to harm so many thousands of people, not just now, but for generations to come. You can do something to stop it. Vote for the revocation motion today. Thank you.